Ah, man, let me take these off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome, everybody, to Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. This is, it's going to be quite the tough game, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be quite the tough game. Been waiting for this matchup for quite some time. If you haven't heard, because the NBA, excuse me, Jesus, the NBA won't shut up about it. It's a rematch of the Western Conference Finals from the bubble 3 years ago. Because that's just what we love to talk about. Constantly, over and over again, speaking on that, as if we didn't know. There's the same rematch from 3 years ago, and somehow they correlate. Even though these two teams are not the same teams we saw in the bubble way back then. But nah, it don't matter. Anyway, Lakers are going to get the ball here. They're going to win the tip-off. And Schroeder's actually been put into the starting lineup. I'm going to be very honest. I don't exactly know how I want to do the commentary for this. Austin Reeves for three. Misses that. LeBron getting the rebound. Him driving. Puts that up. And LeBron is going to start the scoring off. Honestly, I'm here to chill. You know, I don't have to worry about anything right now. At least tonight. Because the real concern for me comes tomorrow. Oh, boy. That's not going to be fun. When I watch the Heat and the Celtics go at it. Jamal Murray misses the layup. Gordon gets it, puts it back in. I'm actually going to be chilled out for pretty much for most of this. I'm not exactly, you know, looking to be huge about, you know, hugely like, oh, yeah, I'm going to be fully on this. Shot miss right there. Here comes the Nuggets. KCP from the top of the foul line, mid-range there. As a Pelicans fans, go Nuggets. What's going on? How life's been? Life's been pretty chill, you know. You know, life goes on. Same old, same old. You know, you kind of just, you go through life the way it is. Another miss by the Lakers. Here comes Denver. Jokic getting it to Aaron Gordon, and he puts up the layup. It's good. Early 6-2 advantage for the Denver Nuggets. But your life's been pretty chill for the most part. Other than that, you know, you go through life, work, school, same old process. It is what it is. MPJ guarding LeBron. 4 seconds on the shot clock. LeBron's got to make a decision. He's going to spin. Puts up the shot. Just way off right there. Rebound goes to Jokic. And here comes the Denver Nuggets continuing to play well. Love what I'm seeing early on from Denver. Here comes Aaron Gordon again. Aaron Gordon's attacking. What a block by Anthony Davis. Schroeder wide open in the corner. He's going to pop the three, and he's going to put it in. 6-5 game here for Denver Nuggets and the LA Lakers. This is actually going to be a really tough matchup. I'm interested in seeing how they're going to guard Jokic. I want to see how Anthony Davis does with that matchup. MPJ hits a three. And right now, early on, you're seeing some of these other role players just step up. Aaron Gordon and MPJ. Oh, LeBron from three. He can't hit it. Right now, the Nuggets role players, they're stepping up and they're making plays. KCP with the ball being guarded by Schroeder. Gonna get it back. Pops the three. It's in and out, but there's MPJ with the rebound. And he puts up the mid-range. No good, but here comes Jokic with another rebound. Wow, right now the Denver's just playing. Another missed shot, but Jokic just tips it in. He just tips it in because that's just what Nikola Jokic does. Anthony Davis puts up a tough shot and it goes in. Right now, Denver has the early advantage. Lakers are fighting back. Love what the energy I'm seeing from Anthony Davis early on, trying to get himself aggressive. You know, it was a bit too silent, but you want to see him get aggressive. And another three made by Denver. Early 14-7 advantage for the Denver Nuggets. Every single member, every single starter so far right now for the Nuggets have scored. We would have one seed to Mr. As a Pelican fan, it is what it is with Pelicans, man. Right now, I love what I'm seeing from the Denver Nuggets, man. All 5 starters have already scored. All 5 starters scoring early, getting themselves involved. Anthony Davis to the free throw line right now. AD's been really great in the playoffs. He's been playing well. He's been balling out at times for the most part. First free throw is good. Second free throw here for AD is good. All right, it was a foul there, but it was on the ground. Not going to count. But yeah, right now, Denver's controlling the pace. Denver is controlling the pace early on. This is what you want to see. This is what you want to see if you're a Nuggets fan. Early on, the control of the pace. MPJ, another shot. My God, the role players right now are showing up right off the bat for the Denver Nuggets. 16-9 advantage. LeBron with the ball, getting it to Schroeder. Schroeder's going to drive, kicks it out to D'Lo. D'Lo gets to Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves back to LeBron. LeBron's going to have to make a decision. He's going to drive. He's going to put up the shot. No good. Rebound goes to Jamal Murray. And here comes Murray. Puts up the layup. It's good. They're going to have to call timeout. There's the timeout. Early timeout here for the Lakers. 18-9 advantage for the Denver Nuggets. Right now, Lakers got to go out there and collect themselves. Because obviously, Denver's had a little bit more rest. But right now, Denver's playing with all the pace. Denver's playing with all the aggression. LeBron's missing tough layups, but, you know, usually for LeBron, he can hit those. Yeah, they got to go there and get themselves more engaged. But right now, I love what I'm seeing from the Denver Nuggets. I don't know how I want to lean with this series. I don't know if I want to sit back and say, yeah, I'm gonna take the Lakers because they got LeBron and AD, or should I go with Denver is just a more built team, so I probably should go with the Denver Nuggets. If we get Embiid, it's over. Good luck with that. I don't know if getting Embiid is automatically going to mean you win a championship. He's never healthy in the playoffs, so I hope you realize that. He's either sick or he's hurt. And he's had plenty of moments in the playoffs where he's disappeared down the stretch. If that's what you want, hey, by all means, take it. But I don't know. At some point, we got to look at Embiid and say, yo, maybe he's just not it. I mean, he's a great player, but this guy's just not going to be healthy for me in the postseason. I'm not sure if I want him to be there. I'm just being honest. Straight up, I'm just being honest. But hey, you know, if y'all want him, hey, by all means take him and see how that works. I'm not going to try to down him and say, oh yeah, well, you know, you can't win a championship with Joel Embiid. I believe if you have the right, if you have the right team, the right pieces around Joel, maybe you could. But I just don't know. You know, sometimes I look at Joel and I'm just like, it's not his fault. But then you look at those performances at times in those elimination games, and it's just like, well, what the hell did he do? I mean, just look at Game 7 that happened on Sunday. Embiid was terrible in that game. And you'll sit back and say, well, he's injured. He's always injured. Name me a postseason where he hasn't been injured. So, if you want him, you can take him. But I don't know if Joel Embiid's the person I want to have in a situation like this. I prefer just to, I don't know. I'd probably just, I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I just don't know if I would want to. I'm not trying to down Joel Embiid, but you know what I mean. It's just the evidence is there, man. The evidence is there. At some point, it's just like, okay, it's been happening for a while now. At what point do I just be like, you know what? Maybe it's just not gonna work out. You know, maybe it's just not gonna work out with Joel Embiid because he's never healthy, and the potential's there. Obviously, the potential's there, but it's just like I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Anyway, Denver right now, early lead, controlling the pace. Love what I'm seeing from the entire team because it's not just Jokic just doing his thing. Everyone's getting involved. All 5 starters have scored so far for Denver, so take that as you will. And yeah, early 18-9 advantage here for the Denver Nuggets. Yeah, Denver's playing well right now. I love what I'm seeing from them. AD spins, puts up the shot, just misses everything. What was he shooting at? Jokic passes to the corner. Aaron Gordon for 3. Can't hit it. Rebound goes to Schroeder. Schroeder's going to pull up from mid-range. Misses all of it. Just not good. Right now, the Lakers are getting no production. They're trying to find their shot, but things are not going well for them. Aaron Gordon bullies Austin Reeves and finishes with a dunk. 20-9 advantage here for the Denver Nuggets. What a steal by KCP. He gets it to Jokic. Jokic coming up the court. Gets it to... Oh, my God. Reverse layup right there by Jamal Murray. He misses. And, of course, there's Nikola Jokic to clean things up. 22-9 advantage early on. It's a 14-3 rebound advantage for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes a foul here. It's on the ground. D'Lo was fouled, but it's on the ground, so he's not going to the line. And right now, Denver just seems... They're playing like the better team. So we're going to have to see some adjustments here, and you're going to have to see some better play. LeBron's going to have to get aggressive early on, and Anthony Davis is going to have to get involved. Because right now, everybody is playing well for the Nuggets. All 5 starters are scoring, and that's scary. Reeves pulls up for 3. Banks it in. That's the type of shot that you don't want. But, man, if you can get that, you'll take it. That's great defense right there. But that's the type of shot that the Lakers could use to try and get this offense going. 22-12 here. Early on. Jokic from mid-range. You know he's not missing that. That is good. 24-12 advantage here for the Denver Nuggets. Here comes AD. AD puts up the layup. It is good. This is what you want to see, man. This is exactly what you want to see. Here comes Jamal Murray. Gets it to KCP. KCP gets it to Jokic. Ball knocked out of his hand. Gonna recollect this real quick. Gonna get it to Murray. Up, foul. So they're gonna reset this shot clock here. Right now, Denver's just controlling the pace. Straight up, Denver's controlling the pace right now. And if you're the Lakers, you've got to find a way to make some stops right now. But most importantly, you got to rebound. They have 7 offensive rebounds in the first quarter. That's just going to get you killed if you're the Lakers. So they got to rebound. LeBron's on the bench right now getting some rest because, obviously, you know, the altitude in Denver. He's going to have to adjust here. MPJ with the ball. Gets it to Bruce Brown. And he is going to the free throw line. Right now, the Lakers are just getting outpaced. The Lakers are getting outpaced. There's nothing good happening for them right now. You got to get some sort of production from these guys. But most importantly, they've got to find a way to make stops. And right now, you're not getting any stops. First free throw is good. And both free throws are good. This has been a very tough opening quarter for the Lakers. 26-14 advantage here. Rui's in the game. Rui's been great for the Lakers. He's going to pull up, but he gets stripped. KCP with the defense. Aaron Gordon for 3 misses it, but here comes Jokic again. I said KCP. No, yeah, KCP was with it. I thought, no, Bruce Brown got the rebound. KCP got the stop right there. Another miss, man. Lonnie Walker with the miss. Here comes Jokic. Jokic to the corner. MPJ sidesteps threes. In and out, but Jokic with the rebound. He puts it up and it's good. They cannot rebound the basketball. And because they're unable to rebound the basketball, they're just getting cooks left and right. These second chance points are killing the Lakers right now. Oh my God. Right now, the Lakers are going to have to figure out how they're going to stop these guys from getting these second chance points, because they're just getting out rebound right now. Right now, AD working on Jokic. Reverse layup blocked by Jokic. He's coming down the court. Throws it to Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon, throws it out of bounds. He was trying. There was 2 open guys. He threw between them. Turnover by Denver. What's going on, George? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping by. We just chilling out here for the Western Conference Finals. What's going on, Evo Goat? Appreciate you. D'Angelo Russell, pull up no good. What do you think about the Kevin Love signing? You know, it's very interesting. I will have to talk about that tomorrow because, man, what Miami's been able to do this postseason has been insane. And Kevin Love has been a great piece that has helped us out throughout these playoffs. So I got to give the man his credit. The signing, again, I didn't expect the signing to change life for Miami. And I still sit back and say the signing hasn't completely changed life for Miami. But boy, has he been a valuable piece. He's been a very valuable piece, and I'm glad Kevin Love's been here. Now, he's going to have to get back to everybody on the squad is going to have to get back to how they played in Milwaukee in terms of shooting the basketball because, you know, they didn't shoot the basketball efficiently against the Knicks. But if they can get back to shooting the ball the way they were shooting against Milwaukee, we could be heading to the finals. But, you know, that's looking way too ahead. So tomorrow, game 1 in Boston. Cannot wait to stream that. That should be a very interesting discussion. Aaron Gordon hits a pair of free throws. It's a 30-14 game right now. Doing good, man. Just doing good. 3:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Rui, nice catch. Great pass, and Rui finishes with a dunk. Lakers got to get some sort of stop because right now they're making offensive plays, starting to get things going, but they can't make a single stop right now defensively. AD on Jokic. Jokic getting double teamed. Jokic, what a pass to KCP. And he puts it in. This is what I'm talking about. They're not getting stops. They're just not getting stops. Austin Reeves to Lonnie in the corner. Lonnie puts up the 3. It's good. They're getting offensive production, but they're not making stops defensively. And that's killing them right now. Brown, another shot goes in for Denver, 34-19. If you cannot make stops defensively, you're not going to be able to cut into this lead. Because right now, Denver's getting whatever the hell they want, and everybody is eating. Anthony Davis gets stripped. It's going to retain to the Lakers. Who's winning right now? Denver's up 34-19. Another timeout here, 2:23 left to go in the first quarter, and Denver is getting whatever the hell they want offensively. Denver is doing whatever the hell they want offensively, and it's killing the Lakers. So, yeah, Denver's up 34-19. LeBron is on the bench right now. Anthony Davis is on the court, but still, oh, boy, they got to get something going. So disappointed in my 76ers team. I hate to. I mean, hey man, tough way to go out. Tough loss in that last game on Sunday, Game 7. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this isn't exactly a surprise when we're talking about the 76ers. What have they accomplished since the start of the process? Did you know that Sunday was the 10-year anniversary of the beginning of the process? Because that's when Sam Hinkie got hired. That was 10 years ago last Sunday on Mother's Day. That was when he got, when Sam Hinkie got hired, which thus began the process. 10 years later, and not a damn thing has changed. Again, Doc has had a history of his team choking in these moments. And yes, I want to sit back and say it's not always Doc Rivers' fault, but Doc has failed to get the most out of his superstar players. His style of coaching is obviously not reaching these guys because it's happened everywhere he's gone. We saw it happen in Orlando. It happened at times in Boston, minus the 2008 run. It happened with the Clippers, and it happened with the Sixers. For some reason, during these moments, his superstars are disappearing. I'm not going to put the performance on his head, but it's telling. It's very telling. Maybe his style of coaching is just not reaching these guys. It's not motivating these guys. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Doc Rivers being fired is the key to Philly maybe making the Eastern Conference Finals. Who are you going to hire to replace him? And again, as much as we want to hold Doc Rivers accountable, let's not forget the fact that Joel Embiid is never healthy in any of the playoff runs since since these Sixers have made the playoffs in 2018. Go back and look. Every single year in the playoffs, Joel Embiid's either sick or he's hurt, or he's sick or he's hurt. And every time down the stretch, go look at those performances he's put up down the stretch. He's played awful. He's played awful. Legitimately, he's played awful. And then James Harden didn't really do anything down the stretch for you. He gave you 2 games. He gave you game 1. He gave you game 4. I don't know what to say, man. Embiid, the league MVP, playing like this. It's not a surprise. He has a track record. We don't like to talk about it because there's always that other star next to him that was overshining his disappointment. No one wanted to speak up about how poor Embiid was playing down the stretch because you saw Ben Simmons refusing to take a shot. So everyone's like, oh, Ben Simmons is the problem. No one wants to talk about how Embiid played because Harden, for much of the series, has been irrelevant, other than 2.5 games. Everyone's going to ignore how Embiid played, but this time they couldn't ignore Embiid playing like that because he won the MVP. In prior years, he didn't have the MVP. This time he did. He played like that, and people were like, yeah, we got to hold him accountable. But Embiid's track record since 2018, down the stretch, he's been awful. Go look at the performances. Go look at the numbers. This is nothing new for Joel Embiid. So I don't know what it's going to take for the Sixers to get past the second round. Because the second round is when you're going to be the top contending team. So what are you going to do there? First round, you can get a lower seed team all you want. But the second round, you're going to have to deal with the Boston Celtics. You're going to have to deal with the Milwaukee Bucks if you meet them. And you're going to have to deal with Miami. All 3 of these teams are equipped to beat you, and they've showcased that they can beat you in a playoff series. So what do you do? Anthony Davis with the ball here. 2:20 left to go in the first quarter. LeBron back in the game. He's going to drive. He's going to put up the layup, and it is good. LeBron trying to get himself going here. He's trying to get this team going. But again, it all comes down to defense. Because right now, the Denver Nuggets are getting whatever they want, and they're not being stopped. Jamal Murray going to pass it off to Jeff Green, who's in the game. Very interesting. Jokic with the ball. He's going to drive 4 seconds, drive over 80, and he's not going to get it. And LeBron turns the ball over for no reason. Jamal Murray into the corner. Jokic gets it to Murray. Murray misses the 3. Rebound goes to LeBron. LeBron gets it to Austin Reeves. 34-21 game here in the first quarter. 1:28 left to go. LeBron being guarded by Jamal Murray. Jeff Green looking to help. LeBron with the layup. It's good. LeBron is going to have to be very aggressive. He's going to have to be very aggressive if they're going to want to be able to compete throughout this entirety of this game. Because everyone right now is playing well. And right now, look at it. Easy 3 in the corner. No good. Right now, it's just coming down to whether or not Denver is making their shots. Because they're getting whatever look they want. So, Lakers, I don't know. They're going to have to tighten up defensively. But right now, Denver's getting whatever the hell they want. And LeBron is being aggressive, being guarded by Jeff Green. He's going to get it to AD. AD's going to get stripped. Bruce Brown driving. LeBron with the block. Wow. With the block, it hits one of the Denver players, and it's going to be Laker ball. What a hell of a defensive play by LeBron James. Let me look at this. Bruce Brown had an opportunity there. Oh, he just lost the ball. Hold on. Oh, no, it's a block. It's a block by LeBron. So, yeah, chase down, blocked by LeBron, goes off of Bruce Brown. It's going to be Lakers ball. Jokic is going to go get himself some rest. He's had a pretty eventful first quarter. I think Embiid needs a consistent second star around him. Keyword's consistent. Yeah, he needs a consistent star, but he also needs to stay healthy in the postseason. And he needs to show up down the stretch. Because you can have that consistent star, but if your best player is not showing up in these moments, what is that going to do for you? You expect the second star to just bail you out when you're not showing up? Reeves for three. No good. Rebound goes to the Nuggets. 34-23, 33 seconds left to go here. The Nuggets can run a 2-for-1 situation if they want it. Bruce Brown gets fouled. Joel Embiid like DeRozan. Yeah, in some of these moments, he's just not showing up. You know, great regular season player, although we know Joel Embiid is a better player than DeMar DeRozan. Fantastic. I mean, for God's sake, you were getting 33 points a game from Joel Embiid a night. You think 76ers should trade Harden? Trade him where? I mean, Harden, we don't even know if he wants to come back. I mean, if you can get a piece from him, by all means, but it doesn't even look like he wants to come back. So, I don't know where you're going to trade him to and what you're going to trade him for. Another three hit by Denver, 37-23, a 14-point lead with 12 seconds left to go in the first quarter. LeBron with the ball, last possession here for the Lakers, last possession of the quarter. LeBron, 3 seconds. Looking, 2. Off the glass, he puts it in with 0.3 seconds left. And they're going to inbound it and let the clock go. So a very eventful first quarter, 37-25, Denver with the advantage. Lakers have some work to do. There's some rumors about him going to the Suns. He can go wherever the hell he wants to go. Probably still isn't going to the championship. You can take him to Phoenix. They'll just lose in the second round because they're not going to have the depth. What is he going to go do in Phoenix with Devin Booker and Kevin Durant? I want the Blazers to get the first pick so bad so Victor could play with Dame. Not happening because the Spurs got the first pick in the lottery. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's legitimately crazy, man. I can't believe the Spurs got that. How many great big money? Come on, bro. From David Robinson to Tim Duncan, and now they could potentially get Wemby. That's crazy. Not potentially. They're going to draft him. They're going to draft him. From David Robinson to Tim Duncan to Wemby. That's crazy. That's really crazy to see that they're going to have that. And the funny thing is, man, like, Popovich was talking about this, too, about how, teams don't really want us to get that, With how we've been blessed and how we've gotten some great players in the draft. I don't think anyone wants to see us to get the number 1 lottery pick. But, yeah, we know the Spurs are drafting him. So, there's their next great big man. There's the next great guy. Damn, the Spurs just find ways to just... That next era, man, it always finds a way to work out for them. But, yeah, if James Harden wants to go to Phoenix, by all means, go to Phoenix so he can work with Devin Booker and Kevin Durant and get bounced in the second round because he fails to show up. Kevin Durant has an okay series, and Devin Booker runs out of gas. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Is it even Doc's fault? He has to take some of the blame because, again, my thing about Doc Rivers is he's not getting the best out of these players. So I don't know if these players are actually listening to him. Because he's got all these stars he's working with and it's not working out. Are you telling me every single one of his stars just happened to choke under him in the biggest moments of a playoff series? Kawhi was not seen as a choker before he was coached by Doc Rivers. So I'm just looking at this and thinking to myself, is this a situation where they're just not listening to Doc's coaching because he's not doing enough as a coach? Whatever he's trying to preach in the locker room obviously isn't working because these guys are not listening to it. Something about his approach, the lack of adjustments also hurt too, but something about his approach to coaching is not vibing with these star players. And it's shown time and time again. He talked about the Clippers weren't really, they weren't really together. They weren't really operating together. They weren't really working together. They weren't a full unit. They really weren't. He was talking about that. And there was a big part of why he believed it didn't work with the Clippers. Well, the same thing happened with the Sixers. Something about Doc's approach to coaching is not vibing with these stars. And because of that, you're not seeing the production on the court. Not to mention, he constantly, and I mean constantly, is getting outcoached by his opponent. In the worst situations. During the biggest games, he's getting outcoached and he's not making the proper adjustments and he's waiting too long. When he's seeing the opponent go on a run, he's waiting far too long to call a timeout. It's just wild. He blew 7-3-1 or 3-2 leads. Yeah, he's blown a bunch of leads. He's actually had 3-3-1 leads blown. It's crazy to think about. 3-3-1 leads blown with 3 different teams. He blew a 3-1 lead in 03 with the Orlando Magic. He blew a 3-1 lead in 2015 with the Clippers. And actually, I think he did it twice again with the Clippers. Both with the Lob City Clippers and the Kawhi Paul George Clippers. So he's blown a 3-1 lead 3 times. No one else in NBA history has done that. I just don't know what to tell you. Start of the second quarter here. Hachimura with the block here. Here comes the Lakers. Lakers starting to get a little bit more comfortable trying to get into this lead. Schroeder being guarded by Jeff Green. Gonna get to Rui. Rui looking to get something going here. Gonna drive, spin. Almost lost the ball. Puts up the shot and is good. To be honest, he's a good coach. There's a lot of good coaches out there. But if you want to get to a championship, you need a great coach at times. Because there's just moments like this where your team is just not engaged like that a great coach would be able to deal with that. That's all I'm saying. The amount of talent this man has had and is wasted by blowing these leads is nasty. Oh, look at this. Jeff Green gets the ball. He misses his own shot, and he misses his shot and gets his own rebound. And now he's fouled. That could have... He could have had the 2018 Warriors and somehow blow a 3-2 lead in the second round. I mean, possible. Very possible. Hachimura has been great for the Lakers. Why the hell did the Wizards decide to give this man up? Well, it's going to be a foul on Vanderbilt. Right now it's a 10-point lead here for the Denver Nuggets. Anthony Davis is on the bench. LeBron's on the court. Early on here in the second quarter. Shout out to Matthew. It's been a while, man. Appreciate the donation. Is that a Joker profile? Was it like the Joker mixed with like that? What profile is that? That's actually pretty cool. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the love and support, bro. Buy your mama a house. Yeah, I'll spend the $1 to get her a house and another one to get my dad a house. I think the Wizards could be a play-in team. It is the Joker. Is it like different? Yeah, I see like the top part looks like the Joker. You know, yeah. Oh, wait. Is it the Joker with like Harley Quinn trying to get him to smile? Is that what the picture is? Because I know it's a joke. I was like, is it like combined with like a... Nah, I think it's the Joker. Yeah, I got you. It's the Joker with Harley Quinn trying to make him smile. That's nice. I like that. Wizards have a talented roster. They do have a talented roster, but they're young. They're young. And, I mean, it takes a while for those young guys to develop into what... I mean, they have some veterans there, obviously, but it takes a while for those young guys to develop into what you would want them to be. Okay, so in a way, a foul is called on Vanderbilt. It happened before the ball was even in bounds, so the Nuggets, anybody can shoot the free throw, and it's going to be Nuggets ball. I believe the Heat could pull off the upset after all they did in the 2020 bubble. I mean, yeah, I believe Miami could pull off the upset. I sat back and believed Miami could get to the finals last year. I picked the Heat in 7, and if Jimmy Butler makes that 3, we're in the NBA Finals. Unfortunately, he didn't. But we're right back in that same spot, and we'll have another opportunity to see if we can get it done this time. And hopefully we will be able to. But I see that going to 7, no matter how you look at it. It's going to be a 7-game series. 38-27 here. Jamal Murray with the ball, driving. Puts up the shot. It is good. 40-27. Right now, Denver's in control for the most part. Kuzma's pretty good. Porzingis is now underrated, and Beal is great. Yeah, when Beal's healthy, he's great for the most part. He's been productive. Rui fakes the 3, steps in, pulls up from mid-range, doesn't get it. Vanderbilt doesn't get the rebound. It goes to Bruce Brown. He's coming up the court. Bruce Brown with the layup. It's good. 42-27 lead for the Denver Nuggets. You think Jokic is a top 10 big? Is he a top 10 big man of all time? That's an interesting debate because, you know, he's a 2-time MVP at this point. Look at this. Lonnie loses the ball. Here comes Bruce Brown, another layup. 44-27, timeout Lakers. Denver is dominating, and the Lakers have no answers. You think Jokic is a top 10 big man of all time? That's a very interesting question, and it feels like that's a debate. Right? Do you think he's that right now? I don't know if you can say that right now. With the two-time MVP, with the two MVPs, should have probably been three. With the two MVPs, you can have a very, very great conversation. He's been to, well, this is the second Western Conference Finals. If they go all the way and win the championship, I think you have a very great argument for him. If he wins it all this year, then yeah. Okay, yeah, Josh, I would agree with that. If he can go and win a championship, I think you have a great argument for him to be a top 10 big man of all time. Because he's already won two MVPs. Should have won that third one, but it is what it is. Weird comparison, but the 49ers that lost to the Rams sort of remind me of this year's Heat. Both low seeds that made it far. I get where you're coming from. I understand the comparison. In some cases, you are right. Because, you know, I don't think anyone expected the Niners to go on the run, and they did. You know, especially late in the season, no one expected them to go on the run and find a way to get into the playoffs. And they had to come up clutch. They had to really come up clutch when it came to that final game against the Rams. And they were able to pick off Stafford when he was going to Odell. So, yeah, that was how they punched their ticket to the playoffs. They took on the Cowboys, the wild card round, won that one. Got to the divisional round, won that one, and got to the NFC Championship game and almost beat the Rams, who would go on to win the Super Bowl, by the way. But they almost beat the Rams. So, I see where you're coming from. Gonna make a video about who's your favorite player on every team. I should make a video like that. I could do that. I should. You know, there's no NFL content. I really should. That's actually you know what? I really feel like I gotta write these ideas down. Nah, I'll remember. I should, Matthew. That's actually a good idea for a video. I might look into doing that when I got time, because my schedule is constantly busy and endless. I just hope I'll be home in time tomorrow, because I got to go to work. I really do hope I'm at home in time to be able to stream the Heat and Celtic game. I should be. It's 8:30, so I should be, but we'll see. Who do you have winning the series? Zach, that's a very tough question. I think Denver can take this. I think part of me is feeling like the Lakers can win this series in 6 or 7 games. But Denver is such a complete team. I could see Denver pulling off the upset. Also, the Hawks beat the Heat in the play-in tournament. I thought the Heat were screwed. Yeah, it felt like that, you know. It came down to the wire. I don't know what the hell happened to the Miami Heat during those final 3 minutes against the Chicago Bulls. But those last 3 minutes against Chicago, when their season was on the line, they zoned in and something clicked for Miami. And since that moment, since that final 3 minutes against the Chicago Bulls, they've been on fire throughout the postseason. I don't know what it is, but they've been on fire. Yeah, I'm feeling the Lakers. I'm feeling the Lakers could win this in 6 or 7 games, but Denver is such a complete team that they've just been dominating their opponents. And everybody just plays well. You're getting great production from the other guys. It's not just Jokic doing everything by himself. You're getting Jamal Murray's helping out, which again, he's the second star here. So you got Jokic and Murray doing their thing. Then you got MPJ. Then you got Aaron Gordon. Then you got KCP. Then you got Bruce Brown. You got so many pieces on this Denver team that could score and just provide you with production offensively. LeBron gets the basket. Good layup finish right there. So I like... Ah, man. But the Lakers, man, with LeBron and AD, it's just, they got some nice pieces there, too. I think it's going to be a 7-game series. I think it could be very close. You can go Denver in 7 or Lakers in 7. Either way, I think this is going to 7 because I think the Lakers are going to have a tough time winning on the road. Because they're going to have to find a way to steal a game here in Denver. Schroeder's not shooting that. Going to get it back to LeBron. 44-29 here. Schroeder drives. Passes, almost gets out of bounds. What is he doing? Hachimura's got to pull up for 3, and he sinks it. Rui Hachimura has been fantastic for the Lakers, man. He's been giving them some great production off the bench. Playoff Jimmy is better than his dad. That's funny. I don't think Nuggets winning would be an upset. Wouldn't be an upset. It would not be an upset at all. It would not be an upset at all. How do you feel about playing the 49ers on Christmas? I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I think it's going to be an entertaining game. It's been a while since Baltimore's played a Christmas game. I think the last game we played on Christmas, I believe it was Christmas Eve, I'm guessing, was against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we lost that game. So, yeah. Prime Dwight or Jokic? I would still take Nikola Jokic. Now, Prime Dwight was considered a top 5 player at that time. He was also considered the best center in the game. And he had 2 Defensive Player of the Year. So, I mean, Prime Dwight was a monster to deal with. But Nikola Jokic is also a monster to deal with. He's also considered a top 5 player. Some have said he should be considered the best player on the planet. He's seen by many to be the best center in the game. And he has 2 MVPs. What do you think the finals would be? If it was up to me, I want Denver and Miami in the NBA Finals. Just because I just want to ruin the narrative that the media is trying to push. The media wants the Lakers and Celtics so bad. Dwight reached the finals. Yeah, he reached 1 NBA Finals in 2009. He did beat LeBron to get there. So, I mean, credit to Dwight. You know, that was definitely a hell of a year for him in that Orlando team. But, yeah, I would personally... Here comes AD. Here comes Jokic. Both these guys getting back in the game. But, yeah, I would love for it to be Denver and Miami, so the media is forced to talk about these two, because you can clearly tell there's a level of bias. The media the media cares about the star power. They care about the storied franchises. If it was up to the media, they want it to be Lakers and Celtics. That's what they're praying for. So I'm going to pray for their downfall. I'm praying on their downfall. Heat and Nuggets in the NBA Finals, so that they can sit back and be like, damn, we could have Lakers and Celtics. And they'll be forced to talk about those two teams, even if they don't want to. They don't even talk about Denver. They just talk about Jokic. That's it. They talk about Jokic. They don't give any credit to Denver. They're so convinced the Lakers are going to win. They're so convinced. Turnover here by the Nuggets. They're so convinced. Did you see that screening? Excuse me. My throat is very dry. It's been a while since I've done this, guys. Did you see the screening that ESPN posted where they said the Miami Heat had a 3% chance of winning their series? You could tell where ESPN wants us to go. They want it to be Celtics because they fully believe it's going to be the Lakers in the finals. Another missed 3 here. So I want the Heat and the Nuggets. Heat versus Nuggets will have like 10 viewers. Yeah, I mean, and those 10 viewers would be a mix between Nuggets and Heat fans. And I'll be one of those 10 viewers. Because screw the media. I don't care about these big market or these story franchises. The NBA is a business. They only care about the most successful franchises. And obviously, Lakers, Celtics is what they want. They don't care about Denver. They don't care about Miami. Anthony Davis is fouled. He's going to the line. 44-32 right now. 7:46 left to go in the half. They obviously want Lakers, Celtics because it'll be about who wins 18 championships. Exactly. Shout out to Demon Reacts with the donation. Appreciate it, brother. I just want the Celtics to fail. I want both the Lakers and Heat, so you can guess why. Yeah, I would love that rematch. But the Lakers look bad tonight. Hopefully, it changes soon. I mean, here's the thing. Denver is a monster. Denver is a monster when it comes to playing at home. If you saw how they played throughout the first two rounds, Denver doesn't really lose at home. On the road, they've shown some cracks. At the same time, with the Lakers at home, they've been a monster. On the road, they haven't been as great, but what they've done well at is finding ways to steal home court. And I think that is what it's going to come down to. There's still plenty of time left in this game, and Miami and the Lakers can turn this around. So there's still plenty of time. Lakers can turn this around. I don't think this game is over. It's an 11-point game, so the Lakers can certainly turn this around. But the Lakers have been great at stealing away home court, and that's all the Lakers need to do. They just need one. The Lakers have not lost at home all postseason. Just like the Nuggets are a different animal at home, the Lakers are a different animal at home. And if LA can find a way to win one game in Denver, they're going to win this series. Jokic with the ball being guarded by AD. Here comes Jokic. He puts it in. If you had to pick, would you rather play for a big market team or a small market team? If I had to pick, if I had to pick, I'd play for the Miami Heat. We wouldn't get talked about much. We'd play a boring style of basketball similar to the Spurs. Turnover here. Oh, AD gets the ball back, and he puts it up. Good shot by AD. So I would play for the Miami Heat. And the Miami Heat wouldn't be considered a huge market. So, I mean, I guess I'd be more inclined for, oh, wow, Jokic. Bad pass right there. Here comes the Lakers. LeBron. He gets fouled. So yeah, I'd play for the Miami Heat. If I had an option to play for the Heat, I would play for them. I don't care if we're not getting talked about. I couldn't give a damn if they want to talk about us. But I would play for the Miami Heat. Do you think the Grizzlies are the Bengals of the NBA? No. I wouldn't say that per se. You want to say about the Bengals, they actually got to a Super Bowl and almost won a championship. What has the Grizzlies done? Memphis hasn't done anything. So, I mean, we can hate. I know as a Ravens fan, I'm supposed to be, I'm supposed to just hate to the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies haven't gotten out of the second round in so long. If you got to the big dance. Now, they haven't won the big dance, but they at least got to it. Getting to a Super Bowl is pretty impressive, so credit to them. So I can't say they're the Grizzlies of the NBA. I couldn't say, I couldn't compare the Grizzlies and the Bengals and say they're the same. Nah, because Cincinnati's actually had some success in the postseason and got all the way to the Super Bowl. Miami is a pretty big market because it's it is somewhat of a big market, but they don't get the attention you would want from the media. Like when you see these big markets like the Lakers and Celtics, they'll talk about them. And the Warriors have become a big market as well, so they'll talk about them. But they don't talk about the Miami Heat. Hell, the Dolphins are on the rise as well, and they don't talk about them like that. I just know because since the Lakers are a big market team, the media is gonna rip on that team hard if they lose. Well, it's a mix about them. It's a mix of them being a big market team and having LeBron and AD. If LeBron and AD, especially if LeBron was not on this team, they wouldn't be ripping on them like that. But you have LeBron James and you have the storied franchise of the Lakers. So yeah, if they lose, they're gonna be on them. And the media, for some reason, is obsessed with Boston because Boston is the most winningest sports city in America. I mean, you see the amount of championships they have. What are you looking at? What are you looking at the Celtics? What are you looking at the Red Sox? What are you looking at the Patriots? Boston sports, they just win. So that's why people talk about them. Remember how the media was quiet when they lost the finals? True, but I mean, they still gave credit to Steph Curry and the Warriors because the Warriors have built a dynasty that the media has had to respect. It's because the Bengals and Grizzlies talk so much trash. And they're so cocky and arrogant. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they talk. But again, even though, the Bengals talk, they still backed it up by going to the Super Bowl. And despite what we all want to say, they were in the AFC Championship game last year and had a shot to beat the Chiefs again. So, at least with them, they're talking trash. And they're backing it up by getting deep in the playoffs. The Grizzlies are talking trash and doing what? Getting eliminated in the first round. So there's kind of a difference. Klay Thompson was terrible last game. He was terrible for much of the series. He wanted the Lakers matchup and didn't show up at all. And he wants that Supermax contract. We'll see how that works out. Memphis Grizzlies talk about dynasties yet haven't been to a conference finals yet. Pretty much. How does Jokic already have 14 rebounds? That's crazy behavior. LeBron hits the first free throw. I'm going to be dealing with this dry throat the entire stream. It's been a while since I've had to talk this much, and my voice is definitely showing it. How does Jokic have... Oh, LeBron missed his second free throw. The man has 14 rebounds in the first half. There's 7 minutes left in this game. How does Jokic have 14 rebounds? That's crazy behavior. 46-37. The Lakers have done a great job getting back into this game. That is a tough floater. No good there. Lakers, they have slowly gotten themselves back in this game. They've calmed down the storm. They've made some great stops. LeBron James has been aggressive. AD starting to get aggressive. Here comes Austin Reeves. He can't hit the three. No good. Rebound goes to MPJ. Here comes Jokic with the ball now. MPJ for three. No good. Rebound goes to AD. See, they're making great stops, and right now you're not hitting shots. Here comes D'Lo. D'Lo can't hit the three. D'Angelo Russell was actually pretty good in the second round against the Warriors, so he's got to get himself going too. You need these other pieces to show up. Jokic almost pops the three there. He's going to hold on to this. He might pop it from mid-range here. Being guarded by AD. Going to get it to MPJ. MPJ for three again. No good. Rebound is tipped to KCP. Now Jokic is going to pull from three. And he puts it in. Look at the second chance points here. The second chance points, these offensive rebounds are killing the Lakers right now. Jokic with 13 points in the first half here. LeBron being guarded by MPJ. He's going to throw it out. Austin Reeves fakes the three. He's going to drive. Puts up the mid-range. No good. LeBron gets... Oh, my God. What a pass to Anthony Davis. And he puts in the dunk. LeBron James' passing ability is unmatched, man. He's the best passer in basketball. LeBron with 11 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. He's obviously playing well tonight. Still a 10-point game here. Jokic with the spin move and the dunk. He spun off of Anthony Davis and finishes with an aggressive dunk. Right now, Nikola Jokic is doing a great job. I mean, he's matching up. 15 points. Look at this. 15 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks. Jokic is dominating this first half. My God. D'Lo with the ball. Being guarded by Aaron Gordon. Looking for a screen. He's going to drive. Puts up the jump shot. It's good. That's what you need. D'Angelo Russell getting his first basket. Here comes Bruce Brown. He gets fouled by D'Angelo Russell. Puts it in and one. My God. Bruce Brown, he's balling out. Jokic is balling out. My goodness. Karma's coming back on me for talking crap about Jokic this season. What did you say about Jokic? What did you say about Jokic? Like, how could you even badmouth Jokic this season? What the hell did you say? Emilio, how are you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you joining the stream here. We just chilling out watching Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. My bold prediction going into the 2023 NFC season is that Anthony Davis cannot score over Jokic. Jokic with another rebound. Pass to the corner. KCP for three. Can't hit it. Austin Reeves gets the rebound. And a loose ball foul is going to be called on Jokic. Wow. That's tough. That's actually tough. That's actually tough. Schroeder gets the ball stolen by KCP. KCP passed to Jokic. Jokic to MPJ. And MPJ slams it. 15-point lead here for the Denver Nuggets. 3:30 left to go in this game. Schroeder to AD. AD finishes with the layup. Here comes KCP. KCP driving. KCP layup. No good. No foul is called. Rebound goes to MPJ and is stolen by Anthony Davis. Now here comes D'Angelo Russell to Rui. Rui from mid-range. Rui puts the shot in. 4-point swing right there for the Lakers to get themselves back into this. This is some great production you're getting with no LeBron James on the court. Rui, 10 minutes, 9. And Jokic puts in a pair of free throws. 2:10 left to go here in the first half. Jokic, 17 points, 16 rebounds, 6 assists. Just dominating. Absolutely dominating performance. Oh, what a block by MPJ. KCP gets the rebound, gets to MPJ. MPJ for three. He puts it in. Another three by the Denver Nuggets. This is total domination by Denver right now. The Lakers can't keep up. Austin Reeves gets it to LeBron. LeBron back to Austin Reeves. Reeves checks it down here to AD. AD gets fouled by Jokic. Oh my God, this is a dominating performance. 64-47. Dominating performance. MPJ came with a block from behind. KCP got the ball, got it to MPJ. MPJ got himself set, pops that three, and puts it in. Right now, this is total domination by the Denver Nuggets. AD pulls up mid-range. Good. 64-49. Jamal Murray. He's going to drive. He's going to put up the one-legged shot, and it's good. Once again, the Nuggets cannot miss. They continue to hit shots. 66-49. Here comes AD. AD puts up the shot. It's good. No foul is called. Here comes Aaron Gordon. Gordon puts up the shot. No good. Rebound. Knocked out. It gets back to MPJ. MPJ puts it up. It's no good. Jokic had the rebound. Got pushed by Rui. It's going to be a foul. Man, this is crazy behavior. 15-point advantage right now for the Denver Nuggets. There's still plenty of time for the Lakers to figure something out, but right now they have no answers for Nikola Jokic. If you're just looking at this, they have no answers for Jokic. There's just no answers for Jokic right now. This guy's numbers that he's putting up in the first half is insane. There's no answers for Nikola Jokic right now. And the Lakers, Anthony Davis is doing whatever he can, but Jokic is just dominating the game right now. He might legit look at this. 17 points, 17 rebounds in the first half. How does he give you a 17-17 game in the first half? 18 now. But 17 rebounds in the first half? 17? He's going to have 34 by the end of the game. Wow. This guy is dominating on all aspects of the game. That's crazy to sit back and look at, man. That's amazing. That's truly amazing. Give this man his credit. That's truly amazing. Jokic hits a pair of free throws. 45 seconds left to go here in the first half. It's a 15-point lead once again. D'Lo throws it to Lonnie Walker in the corner. Walker hits a three. They're still staying in this game. But, man, it's getting tough. Oh, wait, my mistake. I said 15. It was an 17-point game. Now it's a 14-point game. Murray gets himself open, hits the jump shot. Once again, 70-54. 23 seconds left on the clock. And right now, the Lakers just have to finish with a good shot. Jamal Murray with 15 points. Right now, everybody on Denver's playing well. This will be the final possession for the Lakers. Russell airballs a three. Final possession of the game here. 5 seconds left. Jamal Murray, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, mid-range, puts it in with 1 second left. 72-54. Lakers, they're not going to get a shot off in time. And that will be halftime, ladies and gentlemen. The Denver Nuggets are dominating the LA Lakers. They have no answer for Jokic. They have no answer for Jamal Murray. They have no answer for Bruce Brown. They have no answer for MPJ. And right now, they're looking very, very, very disgruntled. Anthony Davis, 18 points. LeBron, 11 at half. Jokic with 19. Jamal Murray with 17. Bruce Brown with 16. What the hell can you do when everybody is playing and operating at a high level? What are the Lakers going to do? You're going to need more. Rui's giving you like 10 points. You're going to need something from D'Lo. You're going to need something from Austin Reeves. Something's going to have to change. But it's not even just offensively for them. It's the defensive aspect. They can't make stops. If you cannot make stops against this team, you're cooked. So right now, Lakers have to go. They have to go into that locker room and figure out what they're going to do in order to try and stop them. Because right now, Jokic is unstoppable and everybody else is playing well. What a first half. Absolute domination. But with that being said, I will be heading out for halftime to take care of some things. So I'll see you guys in the second half. All right. Second half here for game one. I'm not gonna lie, I was watching. I was actually listening to, I think, an interview that. Well, someone was interviewing Adam Silver's whole reaction to the Ja situation, and based on what we were hearing from him, turnover right off the bat to start off the third quarter for the Nuggets. But man, based on what we were hearing from Adam Silver, man, this punishment's gonna be severe. Ja's gonna deal with a severe punishment, man. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be big. Anyway, we're not here to focus on that. LeBron puts up the layup. It's good. That's a great way to start things off here in the third quarter. They're gonna have to find a way to continue to cut into this lead. They're gonna have to find ways to continue to slow down the Nuggets. Murray for three, puts it in. Oh my God, they continue to hit everything they can possibly look at. These shots have not stopped. Russell, mid-range, puts it in. It's good. 75-58. Denver continues to cook. Honestly, at this point, if anything don't change, man, you might as well just cut this. I mean, we still got plenty of time, but right now, another three for Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray cannot miss from three. Jokic can't be stopped in the paint. MPJ is cleaning up everywhere. Aaron Gordon's being a force. Bruce Brown has come alive. KCP is being a force on defense. LeBron for three. I don't know what the Lakers do. Nice rebound by Austin Reeves. Nice pass by LeBron. Easy dunk for AD. Right now, I don't know what to tell you, man. When you got both Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic playing well, and they're getting help, bro, they're going to leave Aaron Gordon wide open for three. He didn't take it. He could have, but he chose not to. Murray gets to the Jokic. Jokic back to Murray. Murray being guarded by Schroeder. He's going to work him. Murray, in and out. Rebound goes to the Lakers. Schroeder passed it to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis does not make the catch. Turnover for the Lakers. That is not what they need. Right now, the Lakers, you're not seeing much from them, man. Turnover by the Nuggets. D'Lo gets the ball, puts a shot in, and is good. And a quick timeout for the Denver Nuggets because that was a really quick turnover. That was very reckless with the ball. Obviously, you don't want to be reckless with the ball there. But it's a 16-point game. If you were being honest, do you think the Steelers are capable of winning the North? No. Actually, do I think they're capable of winning the AFC North? Yeah, I think they have a shot. But I wouldn't put money on it. I think Cincinnati or Baltimore is going to win it this season. But I think the Steelers have a chance. They always have a chance. That's what makes them so formidable. No matter how you look at it, the Pittsburgh Steelers always have a chance to win the division. And that's what's annoying. Even if they don't have the greatest of quarterbacks, even if they don't have the greatest of talent offensively, that defense finds a way to keep them in games. And offensively, they just make plays late in the game. So if the game is close, they can steal a couple of games. So, especially against divisional rivals. So I think you can sit back and say, yeah, Pittsburgh has a shot to win the division. That's just how I look at it. They have a shot to win the division, and they're capable of it. But I wouldn't pick the Steelers to win over Cincinnati or Baltimore. I think one of those two. It's going to be either the Bengals or the Ravens to win the division, just like it was the last 2 years. So, yeah. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. This should be an interesting season. But yeah, right now, Denver can't miss. Denver legitimately just cannot miss. Jamal Murray's heating up. which is a problem. I mean, at this point, Jokic has dominated in the paint the entire first half. Jamal Murray's hitting every type of shot he's looking. He's hitting all these tough threes. MPJ was just amazing in the first half. Bruce Brown was amazing in the first half. KCP was an enforcer defensively. Aaron Gordon was getting involved too. I mean, you're getting all these pieces out here for the Denver Nuggets, and they're just taking it to the Lakers. Meanwhile, you're looking at the Lakers, and other than AD and LeBron, what else is happening? Rui's giving you some great production off the bench, but you're not getting anything from anywhere else. Like, Lonnie hit a 3, that's cool, but you're not getting anything from Vanderbilt. You're not getting anything from Austin Reeves. D'Lo's trying to get himself going, but hasn't really gotten himself going yet. Right now, it's not looking good for the Lakers. Besides their division and the Niners, their schedule's pretty easy. I mean, again, you can we got to stop doing this whole easy or difficult schedule, okay? We've seen plenty of matchups where we're like, that's an easy matchup for them that they lose. Do you know how many games we sat back and said that's an easy game for them, and the team goes on to lose? It's the NFL. Anything can happen on any given Sunday. I'm not going to sit back and say their schedule is pretty easy, so automatically they're going to be able to get to the play. No, we're not doing that, especially not in the AFC. The AFC this year, no. The AFC the last couple years, no. I don't care if you believe the schedule to be easy. Nah. Even if it's against NFC opponents, nah. It's any given Sunday. If we've watched the last couple years, it's any given Sunday. We've seen plenty of upsets. Teams that have no reason being in games the way they were. I mean, for God's sakes, we watched the Jacksonville Jaguars go from a team that looked like they were going to be in contention for a lottery pick. They went from that to being in the divisional round and having an opportunity to knock off the Kansas City Chiefs. Like, at this point, nah. The schedule being easy or hard, it really don't matter to me. It's any given Sunday, no matter how you look at it. Anthony Davis, 20 points. LeBron James, 13. Murray, 23. Jokic, 19. There's nothing you can do if Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic are playing this well. There's nothing you can do. They have way too many pieces. And if the Lakers pieces don't show up, what are you going to do? AD is trying to back down Jokic. Look at the defense right there. Jokic hits the shot over AD. Like, what can Anthony Davis do there? Anthony Davis, out of all players left in the playoffs, Anthony Davis is the best player to guard Jokic. And that's not enough. It's probably not going to be enough throughout the series. There's going to be moments where AD is going to get the best of Jokic. But it's not tonight. D'Angelo Russell had a clean look for 3. Couldn't get it. Rebound goes to the Nuggets. Here comes MPJ. MPJ gets it to Jokic. Jokic drives. Jokic will not be stopped. Banks it off the glass. My God. 20-point lead right now. 82-62. I mean, the Lakers can't stop him. If Jokic drives to the basket, he won't be stopped. If they leave any sort of space for Jamal Murray at the three-point line, he won't be stopped. D'Lo with a jump shot, it's good. Like, what are you gonna do when you got MPJ hitting threes too, but you really got Jamal Murray airing it out from 3 and Nikola Jokic dominating Anthony Davis in the post? Like, what are you gonna do? It's another matchup here. Great pass. KCP puts it in. Back to a 20-point lead. I mean, Denver is just a monster, man. Denver is just a monster. I know a lot of people want the Lakers to win, but they're going to have to make some serious adjustments. The good news about it is the Lakers are undefeated at home, and they play differently at home compared to being on the road. The goal, nice shot there by Anthony Davis. The goal for the Lakers is to steal 1. That's what you need to focus on. The goal for the Lakers is to steal 1. If you can steal 1, you should feel comfortable because you're undefeated at home. You should feel comfortable enough to be like, oh, this is probably going to go 7. If we can steal 1, MPJ for 3. Like, this is what I'm talking about. MPJ's hitting 3s. Jamal Murray's hitting 3s. You're getting some 3s from all over the place. AD with another shot, it's good. They're not able to keep up. They're just not. Jokic was hitting 3s too. You're not going to be able to keep up. 86-68. Jokic gets fouled. But yeah, the Lakers, their mindset has to be, we got to steal one of these 2 games. It's probably not going to be game 1. You have game 2 on Thursday. We'll see what happens, but it's probably not going to be tonight because right now Denver cannot miss. This is looking to be a quick blowout, and if this continues to happen in the fourth quarter, LeBron and AD will be on the bench. The goal is to steal one of these 2 games. Jamal Murray to the corner. KCP for 3. In and out. Tough shot right there. Here comes Austin Reeves. He's looking to get something. Gets it to Schroeder. Schroeder drives. Puts up the shot. Was that a... The shot's not going to count. It was a foul on the floor. But, man, it looked like it was trying to be a lob or something. Either way, it's going to be a foul on the floor, so they're going to inbound it. But, yeah, if you're the Lakers, your mindset has to be, we got to steal one here. Because we play differently when we're in our own home court. If you've seen how the Lakers play at home compared to being on the road, they're a different team. Same thing for the Denver Nuggets. They're a different team. Austin Reeves gets a wide open look, and he hits the mid-range jumper. The Nuggets are a different team at home compared to when they're on the road. So if you're the Lakers, here's the mindset. We already know we don't have home court advantage. The Denver Nuggets are the number 1 seed. They have home court advantage. We just need one. We just need one win in this building. KCP. Shot is up and it is good. So again, you just need one win in this building. If you're the Lakers, you need one win. You have enough confidence to believe that you're not going to lose in your home building because you're undefeated at home this postseason. Missed shot here by D'Lo. Another rebound for Jokic. Look at him come up the court, 88-70. This is just, oh my God. KCP pulls up again and it's good. Another timeout by the Lakers. Once again, it's a 20-point game. 90-76 minutes left to go. And it just doesn't look like it's going to be the Lakers' night. They're still going to continue to play. There's plenty of time left, but they're just getting cooked. KCP right now has hit the last 3 shots for them. He's having fun. He's in rhythm. And he's just hitting shot after shot after shot after shot. It doesn't look like it's going to be the Lakers' night. Here's the thing, though. Again, the Lakers are undefeated at home in this postseason. They're undefeated at home in this postseason. So with that mindset, the Lakers have to sit back and think, listen, we just have to steal one game. One game. If we can get back to LA, we can defend home court. We've been great at defending home court. So if we can steal one game, we're going to be good. But doing that is going to be difficult because Denver has been a monster team at home. And to be honest, I don't know if anybody can beat them at home. Can you steal home court? That's the thing. No one's been able to steal home court. I mean, the Timberwolves were out very quickly. They weren't able to steal home court for the most part. Actually, did they? I think they might have actually stolen, because they won 2. Yeah, they won 2 games because they went to, what, 6? Actually, no, they didn't win 2 games. They went to 5. No. Suns didn't steal home court because they won both their games at home and then lost in 6. Yes, I mean, if you're going to beat this Denver team, the first thing you got to do is steal home court. So the Lakers, I don't know if it's going to happen tonight. Everybody's hitting shots. Nikola Jokic can't miss. Jamal Murray can't miss. MPJ can't miss. KCP can't miss. Like, these guys are not missing their shots right now. Even though you're going on the other side and putting up points, they're hitting threes. They're just getting everything. They're banking it off the glass. Jokic is a monster in the paint. Anthony Davis is trying to guard him, but it's not working out. Tonight is just not the night. There's still plenty of time to try and pull off a comeback. You're in the third quarter. There's 6 minutes left. If there are 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, you might want to concede. But there's 6 minutes left in the third quarter. There's still plenty of time for the Lakers to pull off some sort of comeback. But tonight, it does not look like it's going to be their night. You could tell in the back of their minds, the body language we're getting right now from these Lakers players right now is, it's just not our night. We better start preparing for game 2. It's not our night. Because every time we go over here and hit a 2, they go on the other side and hit a 3. Like, you're getting D'Angelo Russell coming down the court. He's hitting a mid-range shot. And then all of a sudden you go see Jamal Murray hit a 3. Then here comes Anthony Davis down the court. He hits a hook shot. And then all of a sudden MPJ's open. He hits a 3. Like, you're just playing. It's just you're hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself because they're just increasing the lead. You're hitting mid-range jumpers. They're hitting 3s. It's just not working out for them right now. So it might not be the night for the Lakers. They're going to have to get themselves going in game 2. But again, it's very difficult. This is easily the most difficult matchup they've had all postseason. This might be the most difficult matchup they're going to have the entire postseason, even if they get to the finals. Be it the Celtics, be it the Heat. They're not going to be a tougher matchup for them to deal with in terms of talent. Because Miami, they're not a very talented team. You'll deal with them in a different aspect because they will bring every level of energy. The thing about Miami is they're not talented, but they maximize their players' ability. And they find a way to try to take away or poke at a weakness that your team has. That's what makes them so great. And they do it as a unit. Because they have to do it as a unit. Because they have to compensate for the lack of talent they have. But with Denver, they have the talent. They have the size. So they can just bully you with multiple bodies. And there's no answer for Nikola Jokic. The best player in the playoffs who could deal with Nikola Jokic is Anthony Davis. And Anthony Davis isn't going to stop Nikola Jokic. Let's be honest. He's not. LeBron, mid-range, good. Anthony Davis is not going to stop Nikola Jokic. But what he needs to do is find a way to slow this man down. Nikola has 23 points, 17 rebounds, and 11 assists. This guy is the best center in basketball. He might be the best player in basketball. The fact that we compared him to Embiid, everybody owes this man a huge apology, man. Because Nikola Jokic is the best center in basketball. This doesn't need to be a discussion. Jokic for three, he sinks it. I mean, do you need to see anything else? Nikola Jokic is the best center in basketball. He's just the best. 93-72. Like I'm talking about. AD, mid-range. It's exactly what I'm talking about. You're going right here. You're hitting shots from the mid-range. They're going down the court. They're hitting threes. At what point, you're looking at it and saying, how can we make up for this? How can we make up for this? Oh, a miss by KCP. Rebound goes to AD. Here comes LeBron. LeBron driving. Layup, good. My prediction is that the home team will win up until Game 7, where I think the Lakers will win. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. They're going to have to find out what they're going to do with Nikola Jokic. This guy cannot be stopped. What are they going to do with Jokic in this series? Anthony Davis is your best chance to defend him, and that's not going to guarantee anything. KCP for three. This is what I'm talking about. Another three made by Denver. So you're having Anthony Davis and LeBron James go down the court hitting mid-range shots just to see Jokic and KCP respond with threes. So where are you taking away the lead? Austin Reeves for three. There you go. Good shot right there. 96-79. But the thing about it is they have to find a way to stop the bleeding because Denver is getting whatever they want. And right now, I talked about this too. I was talking about it with my sister the other day. I said it's going to be your best seven versus their best seven. And when you look at it, right now, the best seven for Denver is just cooking. Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, MPJ, Aaron Gordon, KCP, Bruce Brown, and Jeff Green. That's your best seven. The Lakers' best seven, LeBron, AD, D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, Rui, Lonnie Walker. Speaking of Jeff Green, he's in. Lonnie Walker. KCP for three. Again, he can't. This game's cooked, bro. This game is cooked. This game is cooked. Lonnie Walker, and who else was I going to name? Vanderbilt. 20-point game. KCP got 16 points. He's cooking. Oh, Schroeder. That's what I want to say. Schroeder. Schroeder's the seventh person. So yeah, LeBron, AD, Schroeder, D'Lo, Rui, Austin Reeves, and then LeBron's going to the free throw line, and then Lonnie Walker. So yeah, that's your seven. That's your seven. Your best seven versus the Nuggets' best seven. And right now, the Nuggets' best seven is showing up and just outplaying your best seven. Because, I mean, you're looking at Austin Reeves. He's trying to get something going. LeBron with the first free throw. Good for him. Yeah, you're looking at this right now. LeBron and AD are doing their thing. But you're not getting... I mean, I want to take a look at the numbers right now. I got to take a look at the numbers. Because when we're just looking at what you're getting right now... Let me go to ESPN. LeBron makes both free throws. You're looking at it right now. AD with 26... LeBron James with 19, 10 from Austin Reeves, 9 from Rui. A slam by Bruce Brown. So, yeah, 26 for AD, 19 for LeBron right now, 10 from Austin Reeves, 9 from Rui. You got 6 from Lonnie Walker, 8 from D'Angelo Russell, but that's not enough. Meanwhile, you're looking at the Denver Nuggets. You got 23 points from Jamal Murray, 26 from Nikola Jokic, 12 from MPJ, 16 from KCP, 16 from Bruce Brown. Like, you can't compete with this, dog. You just can't compete with this. Their best players are outplaying your best players. What do you do at this point? It continues to be a 20-point game because you're getting production from your bench guys and your starters are all balling out. 101-81, 3:13 left to go. Lonnie for three. Can't hit it. Another rebound for Nikola Jokic. Bro, this is the best center in basketball. This doesn't need to be a debate. He's the best center in basketball. Offensive foul. But man, Denver is a monster. I tried to tell people this man, like, I really sat back and said, I don't know what the Lakers are going to do with Jokic, because, like, this guy is a monster and he can't be stopped. And you got to remember, this is not like the Warriors where they're just going to rely on Steph, or it's not like the Warriors where you rely on Steph, nor is it like the Grizzlies where you're relying on Ja. It's not just the whole thing with Nikola Jokic. They have other guys that can step up and play well. Denver is a serious contender, and if you don't find a way to slow these other guys down and find a way to slow Jokic down in any fashion, you're just going to get cooked. Bruce Brown drives, puts up the layup. No good. Rebound by AD. He's coming down the court. AD's playing well, and AD almost loses the basketball. Rui spins, puts up a reverse layup. It's good. 101-83. 2:10 left to go here in the third quarter. Hi, Vay, man. You're just looking at this thinking to yourself, is there anything you could do at this point? Anthony Davis is playing well, and it's not going to be enough. Nice steal. Lonnie's coming down the court, gets it to Rui. Rui back to Lonnie. Lonnie's going to try to get it to AD. AD's got the mismatch here. AD's got the mismatch here. He's got to take advantage. AD's got the mismatch here. AD foul. Puts up the shot, and it's good. That's what you need to see from AD. He's got to be aggressive. You had the advantage there. He was aggressive. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. AD's going to the free throw line. Our entire backcourt is getting sent to Jamaica. They're not doing much for you, bro. But again, it's only one game. Look at this. Anthony Davis, 28 points. He's only got 6 rebounds, but 28 points from AD. This is what you want from Anthony Davis. This is what you need. But right now, everything Anthony Davis is doing is being canceled out by Nikola Jokic. Anything LeBron's doing, it's being canceled out by Jamal Murray. And these other pieces are getting outplayed by Denver's pieces. Murray passes to Jokic. Jokic being guarded by AD. Jokic looking, fires over AD and hits it. I mean, what can you do if you're Anthony Davis? You can't play better defense than that. 103-86. Nikola Jokic, 28, 19, and 12. This guy is a monster. He's the best center in basketball. Rui finishes with the layup. Yeah, like, Nikola Jokic is the best center in basketball. The media owes this dude an apology. He should have had that third MVP. Embiid, that's cool what he did in the regular season. But Joel Embiid is not on the level of Nikola Jokic, man. You're watching this right now. This dude, Nikola Jokic, is a monster that will not be stopped. He's the best center in basketball. He's easily a top 5 player. And we're probably going to have arguments about whether or not he should be the best player on the planet. Austin Reeves gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. It's 103-88. The Lakers are fighting. They're still in it. 36 seconds left to go in the third quarter. So they're still in it. But damn. I mean, I just don't know what to tell you, man. This Denver team is a serious issue. And there's no answers for it, man. And even me as a Miami Heat fan, if we get to the finals, if we somehow beat the Celtics team and we get to the finals, if it's Denver waiting for us, we're cooked. Low-key, we're cooked. I would love to see the matchup. I would love to see how far we could take it. I'll put my hopes and prayers in Miami winning the championship, but we don't have an answer for Nikola Jokic. I can sit back and say with Bam has showcased in the regular season and the playoffs, he has showcased the ability to guard Joel Embiid and slow him down. Go look at the numbers with Nikola Jokic. You cannot guard this dude. Bam is one of the best defenders in basketball, and he struggles. Jamal Murray, step back three, doesn't get it, rebound goes to Vanderbilt. Like, legit, go look at the numbers. Oh, nice pass. AD gets fouled. But yeah, like, go look at the numbers, man. Bam is one of the best. He's one of the most versatile defenders in the league, but he's one of the best defenders in the league. And if you take a look at how he's able to defend big men, he's very versatile and very skilled at stopping these guys from shooting. But when it comes to Nikola Jokic, that's not a favorable matchup. Like, nobody's stopping this guy from getting the shots he wants. And that's the scary part. Out of all the big men in basketball, I think the only person I can't see Bam being able to guard is Nikola Jokic. I've seen him shut down Joel Embiid. I've seen it in the regular season. I've seen it in the playoffs. But with Nikola Jokic, I don't see how you stop this guy. The only thing that stops Nikola Jokic is himself. And what I mean by that is there are nights where you see in the regular season, there are nights where he's not aggressive enough. And that's fine. There are times where he doesn't want to be aggressive. There's times where he will be aggressive. But so far in the playoffs, he's been aggressive. And he's not going to take his foot off the gas pedal. They have a goal, which is to win a championship. And Nikola Jokic, if he keeps playing like this, not only is he going to win a chip, but he's going to cement himself as the best player on the planet. And you're just going to have to deal with that. Lakers on an 11-2 run to get themselves back into this. 5 seconds left. Jokic pulls up for 3. Oh, he put it in! Oh my goodness, Nikola Jokic hits a deep 3 over Anthony Davis to end the quarter. 106-92. And AD can't believe it. He's like, come on, bro. What could I have possibly done there? They're just laughing because it's like, what? Anthony Davis, right in his face. Just look at it. Perfect defense. And Jokic just sinks a 3. The best center in the basketball. Best center in basketball. He cannot be stopped. AD is right in his face. Perfect contest. Perfect contest without fouling. And Jokic just sinks that to end the quarter. I mean, what else can you do? Bro, everybody owes Nikola Jokic an apology. He's clearly the best center in basketball. He's clearly the best center in basketball. He's clearly the best center in basketball. I mean, what do you do there? What do you do there? My God. Jokic is gonna go down as one of the greatest centers to ever play basketball. And the thing about it is he's so versatile. This is the thing about it, man. He's so versatile. He can bully people in the post. He can dominate in the paint. He's got a great mid-range jump shot, and he can stretch the court because he can hit threes. He can come out to the perimeter and hit three-point shots consistently. So he's a bully in the paint. He's a rebounding monster. He can hit the mid-range jump shot. He's got a great shot. He's a really good free throw shooter, and he can hit the 3. And to make matters worse, he's one of the best passers in basketball. How do you stop this man? He's the best center in basketball. This guy is hell to guard. What do you do with him? The only thing you can hope is Nikola Jokic doesn't miss. He's the most skilled big I've ever seen. Absolutely. You got a big man that can dominate in the paint, hit free throws, consistently shoot the mid-range, hit threes at a high level, and be a skilled passer. I don't know what you do with this. The only thing that you can take away from Nikola Jokic is that he's not a great defensive player. Defense is his one weakness. Yeah, I know you're talking about all time. I agree. We've never seen a big dominate a basketball game the way Jokic does. We've seen plenty of bigs dominate the paint, but this guy can dominate you in the paint. He can kill you in the mid-range. He's got a great step-back shot. He can hit threes consistently, and he's so great at passing the basketball, he makes it easy for his teammates. We've never seen a big be able to do all of this offensively. His only weakness is his defense. Oh my goodness. This dude Jokic is just different, bro. I concede, bro. You gotta hope this dude just misses his shots at this point. I don't know what the Lakers are gonna do with this guy. I was talking about this with my sister too. I'm like, you guys are gonna have to figure out how you're gonna guard Jokic, cause he's not gonna be stopped. Anthony Davis is one of the best defenders in basketball when it comes to defending the big man. He's not gonna be able to keep up with Jokic, especially if Jokic is on it. You're just looking at this, man, and there's just nothing else here. 31 for Anthony Davis, 19 from LeBron. Both of them shooting high efficiencies, and it's just not enough. 12 points from Austin Reeves. This dude, Nikola Jokic, 31 points. 31 points. 19 rebounds. 12 assists. He's 3 of 3 from the three-point line. He's 12 of 15 from the field. I don't know what you do with this. How do you stop this? I'm dead serious. How do you stop this guy? What is the game plan? There's not a single person that can stop this dude. Oh my God, the Lakers might be in serious trouble. This series could be really bad. Oh my God, Nikola Jokic Nah, bro, this might just be the Nuggets here. Because I'm trying to think if Miami can somehow get to the finals, how the hell are we going to deal with this guy? Another turnover here for the Lakers. Here comes Jamal Murray. He passes to Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon gets fouled. He's going to the line. I'm seriously trying to think about this myself because I'm like, what are we going to do? Bam is one of the most versatile defenders in basketball, and he's done a great job defending the big man. But if there's any person he's not going to be able to defend, is Nikola Jokic. And the thing about Bam is he can defend, he can guard the perimeter, so he can come out of the perimeter. If Jokic decided to start taking 3-point shots, Bam has no problem leaving the paint and defending him. But my problem is that's not gonna matter. Bam is probably the most versatile defender. If the Heat and the Nuggets met up in the finals, Bam is going to easily be the most versatile defender Jokic is going to deal with. Because, I mean, besides Anthony Davis, it's going to be Bam and Anthony Davis. Because both those guys will defend him in the paint, and they can get out of the paint, come to the perimeter, and defend him at the three-point line. But it's still not going to be enough because Jokic, his ability to make shots is on another level. Like, I'm not even trying to look ahead. I'm looking at this right now. And right now, I don't know what Anthony Davis is even saying to himself because I don't know if he has any sort of answers to be able to stop this dude. What do? LeBron is just playing bully ball. He gets the shot and the foul. Man, this is tough. This is tough. This is really tough. LeBron is trying to get aggressive here. The game is still not over. But every time they find a way to respond, here comes Nikola Jokic, and here comes Jamal Murray. And these guys just find ways to continue to do what they're doing, man. LeBron at this point, LeBron and AD are going to have to take over if they have any shot. And they can't be missing free throws. LeBron hits the free throw. It's an 11-point game, 106-95. And Jokic is resting right now. Jokic is resting. At least the Orioles run. True. Jamal Murray with the ball being guarded by LeBron. He's going to pop the three. Oh. How did Jamal Murray hit? They're not hitting. They're not missing tonight. They're just not missing. How the hell did Jamal Murray hit that? How? Bro, they're not missing tonight. They're not missing tonight. Game's over. Rui, great shot. Great layup. They're just not missing tonight. How the hell did Jamal Murray hit that shot? How the hell did Jamal Murray hit that shot over LeBron? Bro, Murray might pop another three here, bro. How did he hit that shot? This is crazy. Another three for the Nuggets. Lonnie gets the rebound here. How the hell did Jamal Murray hit that shot? Rui gets it to Reeves. Reeves pops the three. Reeves puts it in. Time out, Denver. The Lakers have life. They have found a way to climb back in this game. It's a 9-point game. They brought it back to single digits. It's a 9-point game. At this point, he should coach the Chargers since they like to blow leads. That's funny. Wow. You got to get Jokic back in here. This is the thing about the Lakers, and this is why I believe... This is why I believe if the Lakers can just steal one here, I don't see them losing at home. They just need to steal one. The Lakers are never out of it. They're going to slowly climb back into it. I mean, we're watching the type of shots that the Nuggets are making tonight. They just can't miss from three. And yet, despite that, the Lakers are still in the game. That's just crazy. Despite the performance from Nikola Jokic, despite the performance from Jamal Murray, despite the performance from Bruce Brown, despite the performance from KCP, despite the performance from MPJ, the Lakers are still in the game. And that's a big part of why I believe the Lakers, if they can just get one, they can win this series in 7 because they'll just have to protect home court. Man. It's only a matter of time before Doc Rivers blows a 3-0 lead. He almost did a few years ago in the first round. It is what it is with Doc Rivers. We're so used to it now that at this point, it is what it is, you know. it happens with Doc. Whatever happens, happens. I don't know who's going to be the next team to choose to let Doc coach their team, but hey, man, I'm sure someone's willing to give Doc another shot. I mean, you're gonna see the history that he has of blowing leads, but I feel like one team's there's probably gonna be a couple teams that may give him another chance. I don't know who, but there's gonna be another one that's gonna give him a shot. No plastic jug. Earth Breeze has over 50,000 5-star reviews from real customers that use their old-fashioned detergent. But yeah, the Lakers are not out of this. No matter how you look at it, man, the Lakers just continue to find ways to just stay in this game. And that's just what makes them so dangerous. The Lakers are never truly out of a basketball game, man. Because I don't care how many threes you're making or what you're doing, the Lakers are going to find a way to slowly climb back into this game. The Lakers are going to find ways to climb back into the game. And that's where Denver's got to be careful. You've been dominating this game for much of the night. You cannot afford to blow this lead. The way you played tonight, you can't blow it, man. You can't blow it.
It's faster. It's electric. It's a new era. Give us baseball at its best. Sunday night baseball. Sundays at 7. All season long on ESPN.
It's crazy. Despite all these crazy shots the Nuggets have been making tonight, they're only up 8. They're only up 8.
Decrease their deficit. It's an 8-point game. The reason being, the officials during the timeout looked at this three-pointer from Jamal Murray. And again, Murray, the step back, James right in his face. Watch.
Oh, that's not a 3, so that's going to be down to 2. So it's actually an 8-point game. Interesting. It's only, instead of it being a 9-point game, it's an 8-point game. It's an 8-point game because he had that foot well in front of that line. RDC World is killing with the Doc Rivers videos. Yes, they are. They always, trust me, they're always on it, man. No matter what's happening, they're always going to be on it, ready for a situation. And that's why they're GOATs. There's a whole 10 minutes left in this basketball game. A whole 10 minutes left in this basketball game. And despite all the crazy shots the Nuggets have been making, they're only up 8. They got Jokic back in this game. MPJ for 3. He puts it in. NFL needs to do better on these primetime games. We'll see what happens with them this season. Lakers just got to continue to play their game, honestly. They're right there. They're right there within this. LeBron, careful. Offensive foul on Vanderbilt. That's not what you need for the Lakers. That is fantastic defense by Austin Reeves. But that's an even better shot by MPJ. Bro, that's perfect defense too. That's crazy. That's a hell of a shot by MPJ. Nuggets stopped moving the ball. Brown, Porter, and Pope are still stuck on the same point totals. Yeah, I mean, it just started it became a point where it was just Jamal Murray kind of taking these shots. And they just started settling instead of like moving the ball and driving. But they got Jokic back in. Jokic, pass, fake by Jeff Green. And the foul is called on who? I think it's going to be on Austin Reeves. Oh, yeah, Austin Reeves pushed. That's a clear sell by Jokic, but it's a foul. I hope we can get a Patrick versus Rodgers matchup in the NFL. That game will be legendary. The Patrick Mahomes versus Aaron Rodgers matchup? In terms of what? Like a playoff matchup or what? Well, he's in the AFC, so maybe. I don't know. Jokic puts his head down, puts up the shot. No good. He misses. He's mortal. AD with the rebound. LeBron coming up the court. Being guarded by Jeff Green. LeBron to AD. AD with a pass to Hachimura. And it's a 9-point game once again. There's a level of uncomfortability right now within the Nuggets fans right there. Well, right there. Right in the stands, I guess, if you want to say the audience. There's just some concerns for Nugget fans right now because they're watching their team hit all sorts of crazy shots, yet the Lakers still have a chance to pull off this comeback. Jeff Green for three. He puts it in. So these guys continue to rain threes, but the Lakers are going to continue to play their game. AD, foul. Yeah, Dan's out of Washington, so that's good. I mean, that's cool. Glad to finally have him out of there. Why did they leave Jeff Green wide open? Wow. AD, what the hell? You can't, with the way they're shooting tonight, you can't leave any of these guys open for three. That's reckless. AD, first free throw, it's good. Look at this. There's still plenty of time left on this clock. So AD in this, AD's got to hit this first ball. Yep, 10-point game. There's plenty of time left, so the Lakers can certainly make this comeback, but they got to find a way to just make some stops. AD, 33 points tonight. I mean, he showed up. You can't even be mad at Anthony Davis. He showed up at foul on Rui. Like, can you be mad at Anthony Davis? Because, like, despite everything that's happening, they're close in the game, and if AD's not playing the way he's playing right now, are they even in this game? This may go down as depending on how things go, this could be the best performance we've seen offensively from Anthony Davis, and they still might lose. Jokic being guarded by Rui. He's going to give it to Jamal. Jamal almost lost the basketball. What happened there? Rui tries to make a stop. Jamal Murray drives, finishes with the layup. So when you got Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic playing well, it's just tough. Rui fakes a three, puts up the mid-range, gets blocked by MPJ. Michael Porter Jr. with 2 blocks in this game. Here comes Jamal Murray. He's driving. Got to get out to Jokic. Jokic back to Murray. Murray being guarded by Lonnie Walker. Murray trying to get himself a look. He's going to fade back, and he puts it in. Timeout, Lakers. 118, 104, 7:14 left to go. Just when they were able to get it close, the Nuggets continue to respond. Man, just taking a look at the performance tonight. Honestly, I don't know if you can get better production than what you're getting right now. Well, you could. You could hope some of these other guys show up. 33 points for Anthony Davis. 33 for Anthony Davis. 22 for LeBron. 15 for Austin Reeves. 17 for Hachimura. The fact that you're getting 8 points from D'Angelo Russell is probably really killing you. You got 6 points from Lonnie Walker. Like, I'm looking at the production right now. I don't know how much more you could ask. The only thing I could sit back and say you would hope is better is D'Angelo Russell. I think D'Angelo Russell not showing up tonight is a big part of why they're down by 14. 8 points on 4 of 11 shooting is killing them. Because if you're looking at it, Anthony Davis, 12 of 19. LeBron, 9 of 13. Austin Reeves, 5 of 11. You can live with that. Rui Hachimura, 8 of 11. Lonnie Walker, 2 of 6, but he's got 6 points. And the 2 he's made are 2 threes, which have been big for them. So, yeah, the person that's shooting 4 of 11 is obviously hurting the team. Way to go, D'Angelo Russell. Meanwhile, when you look at the Nuggets, you look at Aaron Gordon hasn't done much offensively. 8 points, 3 of 8 from the field. But you look at Michael Porter Jr., 15 points, 6 of 11. Nikola Jokic, 31 points, 12 of 16. Jamal Murray, 29 points, 12 of 18. KCP, 16 points, 7 of 13. And then Bruce Brown, 16 points, 6 of 11. Yeah, these guys are just, they're hitting their shots at a high level. You got Denver shooting 50%. They're shooting over 50% from the 3 and from the field. 57% from the field, 52% from the 3-point line. Meanwhile, You look at the Lakers, they're shooting 56% from the field, 41% from the three-point line. So it's relatively close, except that three-point percentage is what's hurting them. And that's what the difference is. You're looking at the free throws between them. It's not that much of a difference. It's just that the Nuggets are just hitting their threes. The Nuggets are hitting their threes, and the Lakers are not. The Nuggets are getting production from everybody. The Nuggets are getting production from everybody, and the Lakers, they're looking at D'Angelo Russell and saying, what are you doing tonight? You understand we could use you, right? Everybody else is really playing well, given their position, but you're not getting anything from D'Lo. D'Lo's the difference maker tonight. You're going to need him to play well. You're getting probably the best performance from Anthony Davis so far, or arguably the best performance you're seeing for AD, but you're not getting anything from D'Lo, and that's hurting them. No production from D'Lo is what's hurting them right now, and you're going to need something. You're going to need something. Nikola Jokic right now is just, oh my God, he's just cooking. And he can't be stopped right now. That's just the thing. Nikola Jokic can't be stopped. I don't care who you put on him. Everybody who's been guarding him has been getting cooked. He's been passing the ball out and getting his teammates involved. Nikola Jokic is the best center in basketball. One can argue he's the best player in basketball because I don't see how you stop this guy. Look at this, 31 points, 19 rebounds, 12 assists. He's going to have a 31... Depending on how this night goes, he could end up having 31 points, 20 rebounds, 20-plus rebounds, and 20 assists, depending on how things go. 3 straight 20-point triple-doubles. The tie for the longest streak in NBA playoff history with Russell Westbrook. He might have another triple-double in Game 2. They can't stop this guy. 7 minutes left to go in the game. Still plenty of time for the Lakers to pull off some sort of comeback, but they need to find their defense. Foul. Man, it has been a while since I have talked for like 2+ hours. I'm having to constantly drink water. When you don't do something for so long, your body has to get used to it. Like I've only had one time I've streamed long since the Super Bowl, and that was the NFL draft. But you know, we're in the conference finals, so obviously I'm gonna be here to stream. I'll be streaming the Heat and the Celtics tomorrow because it's the Eastern Conference Finals, and they're gonna challenge this. They're gonna challenge this because you know Jamal Murray has 4 fouls already. If this stands, that's gonna be his 5th foul, and the game is still within reach. You don't want Jamal Murray to be getting his 5th foul with 7 minutes left. So they're going to challenge this. They got to win this one, man. You can't lose Jamal Murray right now. There's still way too much time left on the clock for the Lakers to try and pull off a comeback. You need to make sure this works out, man. So Malone's going to challenge this, and we'll see if it works because, you know, he's they need him. This has been a tough. Let me actually look at the fouls. I want to see in terms of who's in foul trouble. Yeah, because you're looking at it right now. Lakers aren't really in foul trouble. AD's got 1. LeBron James has not committed a foul the entire game. Schroeder's got 2. D'Angelo Russell's got 1. And Austin Reeves has 3. Meanwhile, you're looking here. Yeah, Gordon's got 1. MPJ's got 1. Jokic's got 2. Jamal Murray's got 5. That's what's scary. KCP's got 3. But yeah, this got to work. We'll see if this stands or not. If anything, that's a foul on Jokic. They need this. Give it to Jokic, bro, because, like, Dylan Brooks poked himself out of the NBA. Good for him.
Final discussion. Still so much time remaining. What's taking so long? To me, that's an obvious one. That should have been a 5-second review. Totally agree. Let's listen.
Let's see.
He's going back into the replay center.
For what? This shouldn't really be a long challenge. If anything, you put the challenge on not challenge. You put the foul on Jokic. Jamal Murray didn't do anything in that play. That needs to be a successful challenge. You can put the foul on Jokic.
Premier officials in the game. All these officials in the conference finals. It's a big deal when they get the promotion. A lot of cash too. Yep. Stay out their pockets, man. I'm not trying to take their money. I'm applauding them. No, don't tell them. After review, the defensive foul is going to be placed on Nikola Jokic.
There we go. All right. All right, so the challenge was deemed successful. Call is overturned. The foul is on Jokic instead of Jamal Murray. That is huge, because if Jamal Murray gets his 5th foul with 7 minutes left, he's going to be on thin ice. Very thin ice. So now he's back to 4. Jokic can get, his 2nd or 3rd foul here, and everything's all good. 7:02 left to go. Denver up 14. Lakers have the ball. Both teams have 3 timeouts left, so, I mean, we still got plenty of basketball left to be played, unless Denver cracks this open within the next 4 minutes.
All right, so the key there, again, they get to keep their timeout. Jokic does pick up his 3rd, but Murray now still only has 4.
All right, LeBron's going to get this ball. Being guarded by Jeff Green. AD for 3. Puts it in. Lakers are still in this. 118-107. 6:50 left to go. This is the best performance we've seen from Anthony Davis. But I don't know if it's going to be enough with the way the Nuggets have been playing. And that's tough. Jokic gets it to KCP. KCP for 3. He puts it in. They cannot miss. John Moran is dumb for what he did there. Going to ban the hell out of him at this rate. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll just have to wait and see. KCP with 19 points tonight. Now they're going to get it to AD. AD being guarded by Jeff Green. AD being aggressive. AD puts up the shot. AD no good. Rebound LeBron. LeBron to the corner. Schroeder 3. He puts it in. 121-110. The Lakers continue to survive and they continue to stay in this game. 6 minutes left to go here in this game. Jokic is fouled by AD. They're 1 foul away from the penalty, and there's 6 minutes left.
No contact on James, and a great play by James to immediately kick it out for the dagger corner 3. 7 assists for LeBron.
Jeff Green gets this ball, gets it to Jamal Murray. LeBron might have a triple-double. He's got 22, 10, and 7. He may end the game with a triple-double. Jamal Murray fouled, so he's going to go to the line. And that puts them over the limit, too. So now for the rest of the game, they're over the limit. So they got to watch these fouls. And now Darvin Ham, he's going to challenge this. At this point, might as well use a challenge. He has an argument. There's contact there, but he has an argument. He has an argument. And it's not like you see Schroeder, like, hacking or smacking. So I think that's a good argument. It sucks they got to use a challenge there, but honestly, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking that's just good defense.
$652. They customize your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. With the money we save, we thought we'd try electric unicycles. Careful, babe. Saving was definitely easier.
Hey, babe, I think I got it. It's actually...
Okay, show off. Oh. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
That's a great statement from Doc. But yeah, we'll see how this challenge works. It's like the Lakers will try to get something going, but Nuggets just can't miss. That's the thing. Tonight is the Nuggets' night because they're hitting everything. The thing about Denver is they have nights like this where they just won't miss. Now, of course, they have nights where they will miss. But the thing about it that's remaining constant is Nikola Jokic. And if Jokic needs to take on the assignment and just carry this team, he showcased he can do that. 36 for look at this, 36 points for Anthony Davis, 31 for Nikola Jokic. But he's got 31, 19, and 13. Meanwhile, you look at Anthony Davis, 36, 7, 2 blocks. This is a great matchup between these two big men. But Jokic is just too much to handle. And, LeBron himself hasn't been nearly as aggressive, but it's been a pretty good night from LeBron James himself. If LeBron needs to go for 30 plus, he can, but it's not like LeBron at this point is looking to do that. Yeah, LeBron tonight, 9 of 13, 22 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. He's just not taking shots. He's got 13 shots. Anthony Davis has 21. LeBron's been spreading the ball around and trying to get his teammates involved, which is exactly what you want to see. LeBron tonight is trying to get everybody involved because he's not trying to carry this team on his own. And he's not trying to make it a situation where it's just him and AD carrying. He's trying to get the other guys involved because he knows that's the only way they can come back in this game. This shouldn't take long as a review. Actually, I would say this probably should take a little bit longer compared to the previous review. But again, there's contact there. I just say it's good defense, man. You really didn't see Schroeder's hands like moving in a hacking position. That's just good defense. There's contact there, but still. Wow, they're going to call a foul. So, Jamal Murray's going to the free throw line. I just think that's good defense. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That looks more like good defense. But yeah, his arm did get tangled up here, so it's just like his right hand got tangled up in Jamal Murray's arm, so it feels more like good defense as opposed to a foul. But I understand the call.
Shooting, his rhythm, speed, balance, in his shooting motion. But here's the thing, it's not the shooting motion.
And Murray hits a pair. 123, 110, 5:48 left to go in this game. Is there any last-minute run the Lakers can go on? Because it's a 13-point game, and if it gets to 20, you might as well sit these guys down. Anthony Davis, another great shot. He's going to have 40-plus tonight. 123, 112, 5:25 left to go. Anthony Davis with 38 points. So look like the best player for the Lakers tonight. But it's still not going to be enough because the best player on the court tonight has obviously been Nikola Jokic. Oh, rebound here for Aaron Gordon, but another foul is called. And now Aaron Gordon's going to the free throw line. Man, when you just don't talk for this long for so long, your throat's just like dry. Aaron Gordon sinks the first one, 124, 112. 5:11 left to go. Very interesting seeing what adjustments the Lakers are going to make. Because, again, LeBron hasn't been aggressive tonight. But he's been getting everybody else involved. And Aaron Gordon misses the second free throw. So it's a 12-point game. They're still in it. Anthony Davis is playing the best basketball. You can argue this is the best performance he's had offensively all postseason. But it still might not be enough tonight. And LeBron James has been efficient. He hasn't been taking shots like that, but he's been efficient. LeBron finally gets a call. Like, bro, there's a lot of contact and no foul. But they're going to call this time, so LeBron should go to the free throw line to get 2 shots. Like, come on, bro. Look at the contact here. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's clearly a foul. He smacked LeBron in the hand. That's clearly a foul. He didn't even hit the ball. That's clearly a foul. So LeBron's going to take a pair of free throws here. He's going to miss the first one. LeBron, this is not the time to miss free throws, bro. Like, the game, you're under 5 minutes, and the game is literally weighing in the balance. If you can't hit your free throws right now, you might as well go sit on the bench, as well as AD, and call it a night and say, we're not winning game one.
Denver's 13-16. All year long, folks, we see teams switching when they're not forced.
Hits the second one. It's an 11-point game. 4:53 left to go in this game. Denver in complete control. They've been in complete control for pretty much the entire game. Lakers getting swept. I'm not going to make that type of prediction after one game. Murray pulls a three. No good. Ball is knocked out of bounds by Jokic. It's going to be Lakers basketball. I'm not saying the Lakers getting swept. The Lakers are undefeated at home. They play a different brand of basketball. Same thing for the Nuggets. They play a different brand of basketball at home as opposed to being on the road. How many games is the Heat and Celtics going? I think that's going at least 6. I could see that being a 7-game series. Hell, I'm going to predict it being a 7-game series. I said Heat and 7 last year. If Jimmy Butler makes that 3, my prediction would have been 100% correct. I'm going to say Heat and 7 this year again. So AD is going to go to the free throw line here with 4:39 left, and he has a chance to make this a single-digit game. So, yeah, I'm going to say Heat and Celtics go to at least 6. I'm predicting 7 games. AD hits the first free throw, and it's back to a 10-point game. Can Tyler come back anytime this series? Nope. The earliest he can come back is the NBA Finals. So, the Heat are going to have to find a way to do it without Tyler Hero. Which, again, they have the it's not like it's impossible for them to do it. It's all going to come down to Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. But everyone else has to make their shots, which they've shown they can in the Milwaukee Bucks series. They're going to have to show that they can do so here against the Celtics. But it should be an interesting matchup in Game 1. I think the Heat have a really great chance to go into Boston and win Game 1 and make this series a very, very... If they can steal home court right off the bat, Miami's going to be in a great position. Because heading back into Game 3, it will be, at worst, a 1-1 series. KCP for 3. No good. It's a 9-point game. The Lakers have life. They're in the vicinity here. Foul called on KCP. And that is free throws here for the Lakers. This is very dangerous territory. KCP has 4 fouls. Nikola Jokic has 4 fouls. Jamal Murray has 5 fouls. They're in dangerous territory. Austin Reeves makes the first free throw. It's an 8-point game with 4:12 left to go. My God, I cannot believe how the Lakers have been able to climb back into this game. Austin Reeves makes both free throws. It's a 7-point game. This is dangerous territory for the Nuggets. I believe that you're just seeing how the Lakers continue to get back into this game. That's why I can't say it's going to be a sweep. The Lakers, you're going to see a better performance from them. And it's not like Denver's going to shoot like this every single night. I think this can go 7. Jokic, yes, blocked by Anthony Davis. Here comes LeBron. LeBron, 2-on-1. LeBron with the layup. He gets fouled. He's going to the line now. That's KCP's 5th foul. Lakers are right in the vicinity. 3:53 left to go. It's a 7-point game. LeBron is going to have an opportunity to cut this to 5. What a defensive play from Anthony Davis. Wow. LeBron, you have to hit these free throws, bro. LeBron with the first one. Sinks it. 6-point game. Both teams are in foul trouble. Penalty shots for the rest of the game. But it's a 2-possession game. 6-point game. LeBron will have a shot to make this a 5-point game. LeBron, second free throw. No good. It remains a 6-point game. LeBron missing these free throws is hurting his team right now. Jamal Murray coming down the court. Murray trying to set it up for Jokic. Jokic being guarded by Rui. Jokic going to take the matchup. Jokic. What a pass. He couldn't corral it. Another turnover for the Denver Nuggets. He had Aaron Gordon right there. Aaron Gordon couldn't catch it. 3:33 left. Lakers are within 6. 10 turnovers tonight for the Nuggets compared to 6 turnovers for the Lakers. LeBron being guarded by Jamal Murray. He's got to be careful. Austin Reeves for 3. Oh my God, he puts it in. It's a 3-point game. Timeout Denver. Timeout Denver. All of a sudden, the Lakers are on a 9-0 run. It's a 3-point game. Wow. Oh, I got to go handle this. Commercial break. I got to go handle this. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a 3-point game. The Lakers are within 3. Denver is in danger of choking away game 1. Oh my God. Let me go handle this and come back. I got to be here for this. Let me go handle this and come back.
You're looking pleased with yourself. Not to brag, but I just switched to Verizon.
So you got an awesome network.
And when I switched, I got to choose the phone I wanted for free. Not bragging.
You're bragging.
Oh, you bragging? Who, me? Never. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Your Royal Highness, sir.
Okay, that's a brag.
Hey, Mom, I gotta call you back. Switch and choose the phone you want, like the incredible iPhone 14 on us.
On the network worth bragging about.
Verizon.
Two kings, one undisputed title. The stakes have never been higher. A dominant first 3 quarters from Nikola Jokic. But the Laker defense sensational here in the 4th. An inspiring comeback from the Lakers. Down 21 in the second half. They put it to 3.
And if I'm guarding Aaron Gordon, I want Aaron Gordon not on the baseline in the dunker, where Davis can roam and be in the help position. I gotta have Gordon out on the perimeter.
A whistle. Gordon fouled after he got the rebound. Crowd didn't hear the whistle. He thought that shot counted. Now Gordon will go back to the line. He's missed 3 so far tonight. 3 of 6. The foul is on Reeves, his 4th.
Another adjustment, coach. Schroeder pleaded his case, wanting to fight over screens. He's done exactly that. But you have to be committed to getting back into the picture, stopping Jamal Murray from turning the corner.
Gordon cracks on that one. It's amazing how these critical playoff games so often come down to making free throws. Gordon, for his career, just a 70% free throw shooter. Comes up short on the second. Lakers' only lead in this game was 2-0.
They're going to go right back to putting Murray in the pick and roll action.
Shot clock now at 8. James against Murray. James tries, gets inside.
What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? They're fighting for it. 2:33 left. Somehow Denver has the ball. Oh, look at the lob! Look at the lob to Aaron Gordon. Russell Wilson's in the building? That's nice. Look at the lob to Aaron Gordon. Oh my God. It's back to a 6-point game. 2:20 left to go in this basketball game. Reeves pulls a 3 and he hits it again. Austin Reeves is keeping the Lakers in this game right now. What is happening? Oh my God. 2:06 left to go. Austin Reeves with 23 points, 11 points in the 4th quarter. Jokic wants to take Rui. He's going to try to bully him. Get to the KCP. KCP drives off the glass. It's good. 5-point game. 1:53 left to go in this basketball game. Everything's going haywire. Lakers are within the vicinity. Denver's finding ways to respond, and the Lakers are retaliating. Schroeder drives. Get to the Rui. Rui back to Reeves. Reeves can't hit the 3. Jokic. Oh my God. 1:30 left to go in this game. Can the Nuggets close? They can't afford to blow this game. You've been leading for pretty much the entire game. You've been dominating. You got to find a way to close out. Murray. 3 seconds to shoot. Jamal Murray for three. He can't hit it. Rebound goes to Schroeder. And then LeBron gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. Oh my God, more free throws for LeBron. Let me look at my hat. More free throws for LeBron.
Clearly contact on the outlet pass. Porter trying to come up with the steal. You can see the adjustment that Michael Malone made. He took Murray off of Reeves and put him on Schroeder because Reeves had hurt him.
LeBron at the free throw line. These are important free throws. LeBron, you got to sink both of them. There's the first one. LeBron, you got to hit both of these. LeBron, you got to hit both of these. Oh, my goodness. 129, 125. LeBron. He hits both free throws. And he makes it a three-point game. 1:10 left to go in this game. LeBron, 26, 12 rebounds. He nearly has a triple-double here. Jamal Murray gets it to Jokic. Jokic finds KCP. KCP for three. He can't hit it. 53 seconds left. And the Lakers will have a chance to tie this game. 50 seconds left. What is LeBron going to do? LeBron pulls up for three. LeBron can't hit it. The ball is deflected out of bounds off of Schroeder. It's going to be Nuggets ball. LeBron took the three and he couldn't hit it. 42 seconds left. There's still a chance for the Lakers. They have to make a stop. Do not give up a shot and you're going to have a chance to tie this game. 33 seconds left. This could be the dagger shot. You got to give it to Nikola Jokic. Jokic trying to put the dagger in. Jokic fouled. And he's going to the line. Anthony Davis cannot believe he was called for that foul. Nikola Jokic. That's a foul. Nikola Jokic taking his fifth and sixth free throws here. He's got to hit these. There's the first. 4-point game. 26 seconds left. Are the Lakers going to choose to take a timeout after this? Or are they going to go up the court and see if they can get a shot? Nikola Jokic, man, 32 points, 21 rebounds, 14 assists, absolutely dominating the game of basketball. Timeout Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Wow. Lakers fought back and brought it to as close as a 3-point game. They still have life. 26 seconds left. They have to get some production. What a night, though, too. If you're taking a look at it, the only person that didn't show up was D'Angelo Russell. And they benched him because he wasn't doing anything for them. He's played 26 minutes tonight. D'Angelo Russell was useless, so they benched him. 40 points for Anthony Davis. 40 points, 10 rebounds for AD. LeBron, 26, 12, and 9. Nearly a triple-double himself. Austin Reeves coming alive in the fourth quarter. 23 points. 17 points for Rui Hachimura. You're getting production from your guys tonight. But I think it may be a bit too late, but they still have hope. Meanwhile, you look at Denver. All 5 starters are in double digits. 12 points for Aaron Gordon. 15 for MPJ. 33 from Nikola Jokic. 31 from Jamal Murray. 21 from KCP. And you got 16 from Bruce Brown off the bench. Everybody is contributing. Only one player from the Denver Nuggets that's played tonight has not scored a single point. The Lakers, the way they played in this fourth quarter, they're outscoring the Nuggets 34-25. That's why they've had an opportunity, man. But Denver is looking to close, and this game is close. But it comes down to the play here. If you're the Lakers, you don't need a 3. You don't need a 3 if you're the Lakers. You just need to get a basket. Ball's going to LeBron. LeBron gets it to Reeves. Reeves drives. Reeves almost gets it stolen. LeBron turns the ball over. LeBron turns the ball over. They're not going to foul him. Wow. Austin Reeves nearly turned the ball over. And then LeBron turns it over. What a defensive play by Jamal Murray. That's got to hurt. LeBron turning the ball over. Oh, Skip Bayless is going to be on him. Because LeBron, he's missed a couple free throws down the stretch. He missed the three when he was wide open to tie the game. And now he turns the ball over in a critical situation. But the door is still, quote-unquote, technically open because, you know, Nikola Jokic missed a free throw. But still, man, they took too long to foul. It's like LeBron turns the ball over and everyone just gave up. Second free throw, Nikola Jokic sinks it. Timeout Lakers. It's a 6-point game. This game is done. LeBron turning it over in that situation killed all the momentum you had. I mean, LeBron's had a great game, but Skip is going to kill him. Skip is going to kill him in the media tomorrow, man. LeBron James missing free throws down the stretch in crucial moments. LeBron James missing an open three to tie the game. LeBron James turning the ball over in a crucial situation. Oh, golly, they're going to call LeBron out for this. Woo! Skip is going to be on LeBron's case, man.
Look you can get, he or James. But I think the Lakers, Jack, have found something tonight in this second half.
And we agree. You have a big
Oh, boy. They're going to be on LeBron, man. They're going to be on LeBron.
the Joker and allow Anthony Davis to roam and do the job that he does, rebounding the basketball.
And to me, I actually think the Nuggets have more things to think about going into
Skip Bayless is going to be on this man's case tomorrow. So, everyone tune into Undisputed because Skip is going to be on this man's case. Oh, boy.
I know this. If you keep Davis's man in the dunker spot,
LeBron selling for three right there is just not. Oh,
I have to make Aaron Gordon beat Michael Porter Jr. is too good of a shooter. Dare him to make those shots. Puts you in the best position to
that's just not what I want to see. Like, at that time, man, I would have preferred. At that time, man, I would have preferred if LeBron didn't settle for three in that moment.
well, they've given up 72
But, you know, it's not over. The Lakers, to find a way to come back in this game, given the fact that they were being blown out for much of this game, for them to pull off a comeback shows that you found some weaknesses here. LeBron, 10 seconds left. He's going to pop a three. Of course, he's not making that one. And that will be the game. Denver, they will take game one. They're now up 1-0 in this series. They win this game 132-126. The Lakers were down by as much as, 20, 21 points in this game. They fought back and got it down to a 3-point game. But down the stretch, they were not able to execute. Skip Bayless is going to kill him. He's going to kill LeBron James in the media tomorrow because LeBron James missed some free throws down the stretch in the fourth quarter. LeBron James, for some reason, decided to settle. He was open. It was a wide open three, but he had the mismatch against Jamal Murray, and he was cooking Jamal Murray in the post. He had the mismatch, and Jamal Murray was in foul trouble. But LeBron chose to take that three, which is not a bad shot. I don't blame LeBron. I don't blame LeBron for taking that shot because it was a wide open three. But LeBron missed the three to tie the game. In a situation like that, LeBron turns the ball over in a crucial situation like that, even though it isn't entirely his fault because Austin Reeves was about to turn the ball over. But it is what it is. No one's going to care. Skip's going to be on LeBron's case tomorrow. But this guy right here, Nikola Jokic, 34 points, 21 rebounds, 14 assists. This guy's a monster. This guy's a beast. And the Lakers should be happy with the fight they had, because they may have found something that they can exploit. Because if they're going to put Jamal Murray on LeBron James, that's a spot you can exploit. But here's the thing. Are you going to get this type of performance from Anthony Davis in Game 2? He gave you 40 points. 40 points from Anthony Davis tonight. I know I can get 26 from LeBron again. 23 from Austin Reeves. He's been consistently giving you 20 points. Rui giving you 17 is not a surprise. So I think you can get some of this production back. But Schroeder's going to have to be better. Even though Schroeder didn't even take that many shots. So I can't even say Schroeder has to be better. D'Angelo Russell has to be better than what he performed in Game 1. And the question remains, will you get another 40-point performance from Anthony Davis in Game 2? Because if Anthony Davis shows up the way he did in Game 1 and Game 2, they're going to have a shot to win that Game 2. So it all comes down to Anthony Davis. Does he show up for a Game 2? I don't know. Anyway, guys, it's been fun. It's been great. Glad I was able to live stream this game. I had the time. And yeah, this is going to be a very interesting series. With that being said, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Denver takes Game 1. They're up 1-0. We'll see them Thursday night for game 2, and we'll see if the Lakers will have. We'll see if the Lakers are able to steal a game, or will they go down 0-2 heading back to LA? We'll have to wait and see. With that being said, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. With that being said, that is all I've got, and I'm out of here, man.